Autumn had descended upon Bellwood, a picturesque town. Nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering forests, Bellwood was known for its tranquility. Life moved at a slower pace here. This year the first frost arrived earlier than usual. A blanket of crisp white crystals covered the town. It was a sight of serene beauty. Yet this year the frost seemed to carry an eerie chill, an omen of the unsettling events that were to unfold. For it was on this day that the tale of William Hayes began, a tale that would forever etch itself into the annals of Bellwood's history. William Hayes was a man of simple pleasures. He found joy in the little things, like a warm cup of tea on a chilly morning or the sound of birds chirping at dawn. A beloved schoolteacher nearing retirement, he had spent decades shaping young minds and inspiring countless students. He was known for his kindness and gentle humour, always ready with a joke to lighten the mood or a comforting word for those in need. He had a passion for woodworking, often spending hours in his workshop crafting beautiful pieces. His deep love for his family was evident in everything he did, from the handmade gifts he created to the time he spent with them. Life had been kind to William, his days filled with the simple joys of a life well lived. He enjoyed long walks in the park, quiet moments with his wife, and the laughter of his grandchildren. However, fate, it seemed, had other plans. The tranquility of his life was about to be shattered. On that fateful, frost-kissed morning, William Hayes suffered a massive heart attack. The pain struck suddenly like a bolt of lightning, leaving him gasping for breath. It happened suddenly, without warning, leaving no time for goodbyes. His family was left in shock, their world turned upside down in an instant. He was rushed to the local hospital, the sirens of the ambulance piercing the early morning silence. Despite the best efforts of the medical staff, William Hayes was pronounced dead. The heart monitor flatlined, signaling the end of a remarkable life. His passing sent shockwaves through the small town, leaving an irreplaceable void in the heart of Bellwood. The community came together to mourn the loss of a man who had touched so many lives, his memory living on in the hearts of those who knew him. What happened next defies explanation. As William's consciousness faded, he found himself drifting in an immeasurable darkness. A profound sense of peace enveloped him. He felt no fear, no pain, just a strange lightness, as if he were floating on a tranquil sea. Then he began to perceive a light in the distance. It grew with each passing moment, bathing him in its warm, ethereal glow. As he drew closer, he heard whispers, like the rustling of leaves in a gentle breeze. They spoke of love, of forgiveness, of a realm beyond human comprehension. William felt an overwhelming sense of love and belonging. It was unlike anything he had ever experienced in his earthly life. 3 minutes. That's how long William Hayes was clinically dead. 3 minutes that stretched into an eternity within the depths of his being. Then, just as suddenly as it had left, life surged back into his lifeless body. He gasped, his eyes fluttered open, and the heart monitor, which had flatlined moments ago, sprang back to life. Its rhythmic beep a symphony of disbelief to the ears of the stunned medical staff. William Hayes was alive. He was back. Section 5, A Town Aflutter. News of William Hayes's revival spread through Bellwood like wildfire. The man who had been mourned as dead was miraculously back among the living. The impossible had happened. People whispered in hushed tones, their faces etched with a mixture of awe and disbelief. The story became the talk of the town, quickly spilling beyond Bellwood's borders, captivating the attention of the nation and then the world. William Hayes became an overnight sensation. Everyone, from news reporters to religious scholars, was eager to hear his story, to understand how he had traversed the threshold of death and returned to tell the tale. Section 6, The Afterlife Unveiled. Upon his return, William tried to explain the unexplainable. He spoke of the peace he had felt in the embrace of death, the profound sense of love, and the ethereal voices that whispered secrets of the cosmos. His words, imbued with a newfound serenity, resonated deeply with many. He described a realm where earthly worries ceased to exist, a place where souls were bathed in unconditional love and understanding. His account, though fragmented and dreamlike, offered a glimmer of hope and comfort to those grappling with the mystery of death. It challenged long-held beliefs and ignited fierce debates. Section 7. Science meets the unexplainable. The medical community was baffled. William's revival defied all known medical explanations. Doctors were left scratching their heads, poring over his medical charts, trying to find a rational explanation for his spontaneous resurrection. Some suggested it was an undocumented medical anomaly, a rare yet explainable phenomenon. Others spoke of psychosomatic responses to trauma, but none of the theories could fully explain the profound shift in William Hayes's demeanor. His near-death experience had left an indelible mark, transforming him from a humble schoolteacher into a reluctant harbinger of hope and a living testament to the mysteries beyond the veil. Section 8. A life transformed. William returned to a life forever altered. The journey he had undertaken was not just a physical one, but a deeply emotional and spiritual odyssey that had left an indelible mark on his soul. He was no longer the same man who had left it behind. The experiences he had faced had reshaped his very essence, molding him into someone who viewed the world through a different lens. The experience had stripped away his fear of death, replacing it with a tranquil acceptance of life's impermanence. He found solace in the understanding that every moment was fleeting, yet infinitely valuable. His outlook on life had undergone a profound transformation. He began to see beauty in the mundane, finding joy in the simplest of things, like the rustling of leaves or the laughter of a child. He embraced each day with a newfound appreciation. His relationships deepened. He cherished the connections he had with others, understanding that these bonds were the true treasures of life. He became more present, more attuned to the emotions of those around him. His empathy grew, allowing him to connect with people on a deeper level, offering support and understanding. William Hayes had stared into the abyss of death and returned with his heart brimming with love and a message of hope for humanity. His journey had taught him the value of compassion and the strength of the human spirit. His stories served as a poignant reminder of life's preciousness and the enduring power of the human spirit. It inspired others to live with intention, to love deeply, and to appreciate the fleeting beauty of each moment. Section 9. Echoes of Eternity. William Hayes' story resonated far beyond the confines of Bellwood. It sparked global conversations about life, death, and the nature of consciousness. Scientists, theologians, philosophers, and lay people alike grappled with the implications of his experience. Could consciousness exist independent of the physical body? Were there realms beyond our comprehension waiting to be explored after our earthly journey? William Hayes' story provided no definitive answers. It did, however, offer a powerful testament to the enduring human need to make sense of the unknown, to find meaning in the face of life's greatest mystery, death. Section 10. An Invitation to Wonder. The tale of William Hayes' return from death continues to captivate and intrigue. His journey back from the brink of the unknown has left an indelible mark on all who hear it. It stands as a stark reminder of the mysteries that lie at the heart of the human experience. These mysteries, often shrouded in the veil of the unknown, beckon us to explore further, to question more deeply. His story is not just about death and dying, it's about life and living. It's about the moments that make up our days, the connections we forge, and the love we share. It's about embracing the unknown, cherishing the present moment, and living a life filled with purpose and meaning. Each day offers a new opportunity to find joy, to seek out wonder, and to live fully. While science may never fully unravel the enigma of William Hayes's experience, his story serves as an enduring testament to the boundless wonders that lie beyond the realm of our current understanding. It challenges us to look beyond the tangible, to consider the infinite possibilities that exist. It's an invitation to approach life's mysteries with an open mind and a heart filled with wonder. To see the world not just as it is, but as it could be, full of endless potential and beauty.